Welcome to the 16th edition of the Apollo CV Awards 2025, hailed as the Oscars of the CV industry. This prestigious event honored excellence in a fiercely competitive space. With the industry's finest united under one roof, it was a celebration of innovation, progress, and the passion driving the future of mobility. Let's take a look.
This is such a prestigious function among CV industry. All of the major players in the industry get together. This is wonderful opportunity for us to get interacted with all of those industry leaders. So I am so much excited to be here with all of the industry leaders.
I think it's one good platform for all of us to come together, show our best products, compete a little bit internally, and then go back mixing with the industry and knowing that we are doing something better for the customers this year as well. I think it's a great industry gathering.
This is a much followed and sought after award function which is very closely followed by the CV industry in India. If you look at the commercial vehicle industry per se, the commercial vehicle industry is seen as a sort of lifeline for the nation's economy, and events like this, they contribute immensely because they recognize and they reward the best in the industry. And this is the industry which is basically thriving on technology, on innovation, and also doing something which is so much required in the Indian context for the Indian consumer base.
Welcome to the 16th edition of the Apollo CV Awards. To kick the action off right here on this stage, first up, we would like to invite President and Chief Commercial Officer, EMEA at Markets and Markets, Mr. Sarwant Singh.
Part of my role, I say I have a day job and I have an evening job. So my evening job is I lead a small team of futurists and we do some foresighting work. And we've done some foresighting work around future of India. And in particular, we've also looked at what that future of India means to the commercial vehicle industries. We feel you will see a very different type of a product mix, and there'll be a shift in that product mix. So we'll see a lot more light commercial vehicles. I see a sweet spot in India. There's always been that discussion, and I'll be happy to have a chat about it. Will India move from three-wheeler to four-wheeler? Will four-wheelers move from the half-ton, one-ton to the 2.5, 3.5-ton space? Is that a sweet spot? Would we have more mid-mile connectivity as the logistics business model changes from hub and spoke to more multiple spoke models? Would we see, thanks to the infrastructure development, a lot more larger vehicles, heavy ton, 55-ton, multi-axle products? I think the answer to that is all. You will have to invest in all of that. The second big one is around platform and architecture optimization. So we see a lot of multi-energy platforms, but I must say, from my experience working in the global market, we have to move to dedicated platforms. Most vehicles need more volumetric capacity, and especially with these vehicles in city roads. So again, having a dedicated architecture with a front cabin, you can bring in more volumetric space in the vehicle. So I would definitely recommend to look at dedicated platforms in the future. We also see a lot more heterogeneous customer base in India. We are seeing the fleet customers change. We are seeing a lot more sophisticated customers. They are demanding more electric or hydrogen or zero emission vehicles. But at the same time, we are seeing the likes of Amazon and the Flipkarts have a very different business model, as you know. They don't necessarily own the vehicle, but they would like to have green vehicles to make the deliveries. So you will see the customer asking for a lot more customized solutions. And the last one, like we talked about, is how can you have new business models? We know that with hydrogen, you can't transport it from Australia to Rotterdam, or you will not transport it from one part of India to the other part of India. So most likely you will generate and consume hydrogen at the same place. So you will see micro hydrogen economy and hubs coming in, which will dictate the future of hydrogen. Thank you very much.
We have our white paper edition that we're also going to unveil now. Our white paper, ladies and gentlemen, it is titled as The Future of India and Growth Opportunities for Commercial Vehicles. panel discussion that we always love to do year on year, where we want to come together and explore the new comings that are in our industry. Let's welcome onto our stage Mr. V.G. Ramakrishnan.
What we are going to do today is, what is the role of the surface transportation, road transportation in the transformation that the government is looking at. And just to start off this conversation, Sandeep, I would like you to say a few words and kickstart the panel discussion, please, and your thoughts on the subject.
The way the government is very aggressively working towards various projects in trying to make the entire logistics chain around the country in a much better shape. So I think the subject of green itself, this is something which is driven also by regulations, and this is something which is driven by every company, every individual, I would say. So therefore, I think it's a very important topic to be discussed, and it brings in a lot of meaning to the table in terms of how the future shape of industry and the economy is going to move.
Right. Mr. Agarwal, before we get into the topic, I would just like to get your thoughts on the demand and the underlying demand for truck industry, because this is a forum where I think we can generally give a brief description where the trucking industry is moving forward. Over to you, sir.
No, I think as far as the demand is concerned, clearly the commercial vehicle industry is the backbone of the economy. So therefore, if the economy is growing, fundamentally commercial vehicle industry has to grow. There is no other. Because if you are producing every year 6 to 7% real growth in the economy, and you are producing more goods and services which have to be transported, then you need more trucks. So that is, fundamentally, that is going to happen.
From an availability standpoint, I think electricity will be on the top in terms of ability to tap it right now, right? Having said that, we are focusing on LNG, we are also talking about hydrogen. Where do you see all of these things, where do you see the race going in terms of these three options?
So I think the EV adoption in two-wheelers and passenger cars has been very fast. Even the customers understand that EV adoption is better and also interesting. In terms of the smaller vehicles, smaller commercial vehicles also, I guess the transition to EVs would be much faster.
Right.
In case of LNG and EV, when you look at the higher tonnage vehicles, I think it's going to be on the used case.
Right.
Depending on the corridor as well as the application. Maybe in ports, there would be a lot of customers who would like to go for EVs.
Right.
And in maybe a corridor where LNG is available, there would be a higher tonnage vehicle where LNG is possible. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a mix. You can't predict that it's going to be only EV or LNG. I guess in case of hydrogen, there is still some time for the technology to develop.
Right.
Because it's going to take some time for hydrogen to settle in. It's going to be EV or the LNG probably, which has the future.
So if you want to put your money on a product development, I think you'll probably look at LNG and
Yes.
the EV at this point in time.
Yes.
Dr. Venkat, your thoughts?
Wonderful question. I don't think there's any single answer. I see that because there's a lot of technology hedging going on at this stage, it's possible for companies to bet on all of those. Mm-hmm. But I think this could be an era where there are partnerships that are formed that could be very meaningful in terms of exploring these technologies, right? Without the full investment risk, without the full technology risk as well that any single company has to put down. Right. So I think it's time to sort of explore that model a little bit further to see how can we meaningfully develop these technologies and not wait and watch. Right. While these will improve and efficiencies will be better, let's say 5 years from now. You know, we will have a better picture emerge, but until then, I think we need to act, but we need to act, I think, more cohesively as an industry.
The anxiety around the cost involved in a battery replacement is not sunken from a passenger vehicle industry, but I'm sure the commercial vehicle industry and the SCV space, it's fully sunken. The buses space, it's fully sunken to people. How do you see that?
Let me give a optimistic tone to this. As a country, we are very good in transition and evolution.
Right.
Just imagine a decade back, we were in BS2 or BS3.
Uh-huh.
We moved to BS4 and then we moved to BS6. We
Okay.
jumped. Within couple of years, we moved to BS6 phase 2.
Right.
So this is the same set of OEMs, same set of customers who did this change. Yes, we went through some pains and then we have evolved over a period of time. And in a very, I don't think any other country in the globe would have gone through this kind of transition at a short notice.
Right.
So first, I'm giving a very I'm very optimistic on that front. So evolution will happen.
Mr. Agrawal, 2047, will we see a transformed landscape?
I think rather than 2047, we should first talk of 2030.
Okay.
Because 2047 is quite long, this thing. But 2030, clearly I see for the small commercial vehicles, if the overall market size is around 500,000,
Right.
so it's a very large market.
550.
3.5 ton and below.
Correct.
It's 500,000 per annum. So I would not be surprised if maybe around 25 to 30% of the SCV market gets into the electric vehicles.
Oh, okay.
25 to 30%.
25 to 30%. Okay.
The second is buses.
Right.
Buses also for the intracity buses, I think there is clear viability and within the city movement. And the numbers are also going to increase there because urbanization is happening more and more. The bus market is going to become very, very large.
Right.
Therefore, you will see large conversion to migration to electric buses for the intracity buses.
application.
And then, of course, in the long-haul trucks, there will be LNG. I think LNG will be, for the longer distances,
Right.
there could be slow and steady conversion for the LNG. I feel that even the light and medium-duty trucks, migration to CNG should be faster.
I would like to thank each of my panelists for their insights and thoughts. Thank you so much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to officially welcome each and every one of you and to kick off our proceedings, please let's welcome onto our stage Mr. Hoshang Bilimoria, founder and mentor here at Next Gen Publishing.
Commercial Vehicle was the first magazine to address the needs of the CV industry when it was launched in 2006. It forms an important constituent of NGPPL's publishing efforts for the automobile industry, which also include Car India, Bike India, and Auto Components. Commercial Vehicle magazine itself is now 18 years old and, as ever, looking forward to serve the industry even better in the future. I would now like to invite Mr. Sandeep Mathur to address us.
So it's an absolute honor to stand before you tonight as the title sponsor for this prestigious CV award event. On behalf of Apollo, I extend a warm welcome to all our esteemed guests, distinguished nominees, and industry leaders who have gathered here to celebrate excellence, innovation, and dedication. The individuals and organizations we honor today have demonstrated remarkable achievements in their fields, setting new benchmarks for success and inspiring others to strive for greatness.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's invite onto our stage the editor of Auto Components India magazine, of Commercial Vehicle and Auto Components India magazine. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ashish Bhatia.
I don't want to make this speech about the performance of the industry. I just want to say that sometimes I feel the industry is a little too hard on itself. We talk about sales decline. We talk about perhaps a flat linear curve. We talk about perhaps not meeting the industry previous peaks. This, according to me, is an occasion where we not only celebrate excellence, but as a room full of industry stakeholders, I can say you all must commend yourself, laud yourself for ensuring that the CV industry improves year on year. I think that, according to me, is what the industry performance of the last year has been, and has been so consistently, despite the macro and microeconomic factors. So I believe you all should give yourself applause for staying in, being resilient, and enduring the tough times and taking it on the chin. We've tried to evolve the categories year after year, and even this year, I can, without battling an eyelid, say that we've reached out to the widest possible stakeholders of the CV industry, and we will continue to do so in the forthcoming editions of the award. And we want to celebrate these wins together. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Precision, performance, innovation. In an industry where milliseconds matter and durability defines success, only the best rise to the top.
It's a moment of great pride to see the 16th edition of the award, taking up from where we left in the 15th edition, which was again a milestone edition for the Apollo CV Awards.
They come from different worlds: engineers, consultants, editors, managers, visionaries, united by an understanding that in commercial vehicles, every revolution matters. Decades of experience, millions of kilometers traveled, one mission: to separate the exceptional from the ordinary.
We are recognizing telematics, we are recognizing digitization, as I spoke about, but we've also seen some significant changes in the way we've looked at the industry in line with the evolution that has happened.
We have also started the process from last year where we allow the brands also to come and make their final pitches to all the jury members.
This year, the categories have evolved. And while I sip my coffee beans, I will not spill more beans around what those changes are. You will have to wait a little longer for that.
They moved methodically, examining each contender with eyes that see beyond today's performance to tomorrow's potential. From long-haul transport to specialized applications, excellence leaves distinctive tracks. Every detail mattered. Every innovation was questioned.
A lot of large fleet operators today, the second generation and the third generation entrepreneurs are taking control, right? And that means there is a lot more importance given to new technologies.
Passion ignited debate. Whispers became declarations. Theories met real-world demands. Performance, innovation, market impact. The criteria were tough. The competition, tougher.
The entries as well as the insights, and then that discussion that led into the narrowing of the winners is a clear reflection of what's going on in the Indian commercial vehicle industry.
All the jury members, sort of put their head together. There's a lot of conversations and debates, healthy debates that happen, and that's how we emerge with a fair solution and fair winners.
What is very interesting about the 16th edition is that it's like a nice, fine single malt. 16-year single malt is what I can say.
This isn't just an award. It's a milestone, a declaration that echoes through the industry, shaping the future of mobility.
We've always had a CV Man of the Year, but this year the entire category has been revised and changed and refreshed into being a CV Person of the Year. Right? That is a very significant change.
It's a clear reflection of what has happened in the Indian commercial vehicle industry. And once you know of the winners, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
I do believe that all OEMs and the products are winners, but of course, some people are better than the rest.
The verdicts are sealed. The stage awaits. The Apollo Tyres CV Awards 2025. Excellence in Motion.
So let's get down to business, and it is time for us to announce our winners. So ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with our first category for today. This is the three-wheeler of the year.
The nominations for the category Three-Wheeler of the Year are Mahindra Zor Grand DV Plus, Mahindra Trio Plus SM, Montra Electric Super Auto EPV 2.0,
Can I please call upon Mr. Kaushik Madhavan and Mr. Sarwan Singh of Markets and Markets.
The Three-Wheeler of the Year award goes to Montra Electric Super Auto EPV2.
Let's go straight into our next category, and this is EV of the Year Cargo Mover, the EV four-wheeler.
The nominations for the category EV of the Year Cargo Mover EV four-wheeler are Euler Storm EV T1250, Euler Storm EV Long Range 200, Mahindra Zeo V2 DV, Tata Ace EV 1000.
And to do the honors, I would like to invite Mr. Anshul Gupta, Senior Director, Allison Transmission, to please come and join us to announce the winner.
And the EV of the Year Cargo Mover EV four-wheeler is Mahindra Zeo V2 DV.
Next category, we are looking at the SCV Pickup of the Year.
The nominations for the category SCV Pickup of the Year are Ashok Leyland Dost Plus XL, Tata Intra V30 Gold, Tata Intra V50 Gold, Mahindra Vero Diesel, Ashok Leyland Bada Dost i5.
Could I please request Mr. V.G. Ramakrishnan, Managing Partner, Avanteum Advisors LLP, once again to come and join us on stage to give away the award.
We have two winners out here. It's going to be a joint winners. Mahindra Vero Diesel and Ashok Leyland Bada Dost i5.
Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Van of the Year, the Cargo People Mover.
The nominations for the category Van of the Year Cargo People Mover are Force Urbania, Tata Magic Biofuel, Tata Winger Deluxe 9S.
Can I please request Mr. Girish Malia, COO of Next Gen Publishing, to come and join us to do the honors.
The winner is Tata Magic Biofuel.
Our next category, we're looking at the ICV Cargo Carrier of the Year.
The nominations for the category ICV Cargo Carrier of the Year are Ashok Leyland 1916 33 feet haulage, Ashok Leyland Boss 19T EV, Ashok Leyland E-Comet 1915 CNG haulage, Aisha Pro 3019 HVAC, Aisha Pro 2119 33 feet, Aisha Pro 2095 XP 22.5 feet, Aisha 1318 Plus HVAC, Aisha 3018 XP CNG, Tata LPT 1912 CNG.
Can I please request Mazban Jasumani, publisher, Next Gen Publishing, to come and join us.
We have a joint winner here. Ashok Leyland 1916 33 feet and Aisha Pro 2119 33 feet.
Our next category, we are looking at the M and HCV cargo carriers. We're looking up to 55 tons.
The nominations for the category M and HCV Cargo Carrier MAV of the year are Bharat-Benz Rigid 2826R, Bharat-Benz Rigid 3526R, Bharat-Benz Rigid 3832R, Bharat-Benz Rigid 4232R, Bharat-Benz Rigid 4832R, Mahindra Blazo X48 10x2 haulage, Tata Prima 4830.D, Tata Signa 2820.D CNG, Ashok Leyland Avatar 3120 MAV, Ashok Leyland Avatar 4825 HD MAV.
Can I please call upon Mr. Shyam Mauler, independent consultant and former executive vice president of VE Commercial Vehicles, to give away this award.
So the award goes to Tata Prima 4830.T.
Our next category, we're looking at the Small Truck Fleet Operator of the Year.
The nominations for the category Small Truck Fleet Operator of the Year are SK Transline Private Limited, Northstar Worldwide Logistic Limited, Evergreen Road Lines, Lakhotia Transport Company Private Limited, Gurudeep Motor Transport Company.
I would like to invite Jiju CM Divisional Head CV Radial Product Development, as well as Mr. Anand Gupta, Regional Head West Apollo Tyres, to come and join us to give away these awards.
So the Small Truck Fleet Operator of the Year award goes to SK Translines Private Limited.
Our next category is our Large Truck Fleet Operator of the Year.
The nominations for the category Large Truck Fleet Operator of the Year are Kataria Enterprise, Gujarat Logistics, Inland World Logistics Private Limited, Sri Nasik Goods Transport Company Private Limited, Best Roadways Limited.
And may I please call upon Madhvi Deshmukh, National Sales at MNHCV Ashok Leyland, to come and let us know who the winner is.
And the winner is Kataria Enterprise.
Our next category is the ICV Tipper of the Year.
The nominations for the category ICV Tipper of the Year are Tata LPK 1416, Tata Signa 1923.K, Ashok Leyland Avatar 1925.
May I please request Mr. Rajesh Gogate, Assistant GM West, as well as Mr. Upendra Kasbekar, SR Correspondent, CV and ACI magazines, to come and join us to announce the winners.
ICV Tipper of the Year, 8.5 tons to 18.5 tons. Tata Signa, 1923.K.
The M and HCV Tipper category is our next category.
The nominations for the category M and HCV Tipper of the Year are Bharat-Benz Torque Shift 3532 CM, Mahindra Blazo X48 10x4 CLS tipper. iShare Pro 8035 XM AMT. iShare Pro 6035 XPT. Tata Prima 3530.K. Tata Signa 3530.TK. Bharat Benz 2826C. Propel 470 HEV.
And to announce the winner, could I please call upon Ruchir Mathur, Division Head M and HCV of Apollo Tyres, to join us.
Goes to Tata Signa 3530.TK.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the M and HCV Tractor Head of the Year.
The nominations for the category M and HCV Tractor Head of the Year are Blue Energy 5528 Plus LNG, TI Clean Mobility Rhino 5538 EV, iShare Pro 6055/1 LNG, Volvo FM 420 4x2 ADAS, Tata Prima 5530.S LNG, Tata Signa 5530.S VX.
I'd like to call upon Stephen Dilima, Chief Financial Officer, Next Gen Publishing Private Limited, to give away the award.
Is the Tata Prima 5530.S.LNG.
Our next category, this is Special Recognition Technology as Innovation. To announce the winner, can I please once again request Mr. Ashish Bhatia to come and join us on stage.
There are 3 awards, please bear with me. The first one goes to Tata ADAS Level 2 enabled trucks. The next one, Bharat Benz Stock Shift 3532 CM. TI Clean Mobility Rhino 5538 EV.
Our next category, we're looking at the CV Debutant of the Year. Ashish will come and do the honors and let us know who that winner is.
This one goes to Mahindra Furio 8 LCV range.
Our next category is the Telematics Technology Best Practice Adopter of the Year.
The nominations for the category Telematics Technology Best Practice Adopter of the Year are City Services, Kataria Enterprise, Gujarat Logistics, Gujarat Travels, JR Roadlines Private Limited.
To announce the winner, I would like to call upon the Metric Global team on stage, and I would also like to request Jibby Isaac, Head R&D CV Apollo Tyres, to come and join us and let us know who the winner is.
The winner is City Services.
Our next category, folks, here we are. We're looking at the I and LCV People Mover of the Year.
The nominations for the category I and LCV People Mover of the Year are Tata City Ride Prime, Tata LPO 1618 chassis, iShare Skyline LX 2090L Route King, iShare Skyline Pro Next, Tata Ultra 9M EV, Tata Ultra Prime CNG.
Can I once again request Girish Malia to come and join us on stage to announce our winner?
The winner is Tata City Ride Prime.
Now, here we are looking at School Bus of the Year.
The nominations for the category School Bus of the Year are Ashok Leyland Oyster I-Series, Force Monobus, iShare Starline Premium, iShare Skyline Pro 3010L AC with AMT, iShare Starline Next Premium AC.
And to announce the winner, can I please call upon Elora Dasgupta, Associate Publisher and General Manager North and East at Next Gen Publishing Private Limited.
And the winner is iShare Starline Next Premium AC.
Our next category, we're looking at Staff Bus of the Year.
The nominations for the category Staff Bus of the Year are Force Monocoque, iShare Starline Next 2090L Staff AC, iShare Skyline Pro 3010L AC Staff Bus with rear air suspension, iShare Skyline Pro 3011 G3L, Tata Ultra Prime CNG.
To announce the winner, can I please call upon Chanchal Arora, Deputy GM North at Next Gen Publishing Private Limited, and Richa Tyagi, Correspondent, Senior Correspondent, CV and ACI Magazine.
The winner is iShare Skyline Pro Bus Rear Air Suspension.
Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the Private Bus Fleet Operator of the Year.
The nominations for the category Private Bus Fleet Operator of the Year are City Services, Gujarat Travels, Prasanna Purple Mobility Solutions Private Limited, Tej Travels, Patil Ventures Private Limited.
Can I please call upon Mr. Sridhar Chari, Bus World Ambassador of India, to announce the winner?
So the award for Private Bus Fleet Operator of the Year goes to City Services.
We're now going on to our next category, and this is Coach of the Year.
The nominations for the category Coach of the Year are JBM Galaxy 12M EV Coach, iShare Skyline Pro E 12-meter Tarmac Coach, Volvo 9600 Coach.
And to announce the winner, can I please call upon Rohit Pardesi, Director and CEO of Prasanna Purple Travels, onto the stage.
Coach of the Year award goes to JBM Galaxy 12-meter Kingship.
Our next category is the Special Application CV of the Year.
The nominations for the category Special Application CV of the Year are Ashok Leyland Avatar 4020 Car Carrier, Ashok Leyland ULE City Bus, Force Mobile Forensic Van, BPW Ultra HD Air Suspension 14T, Tiva Boom Lifting Crane Vehicle, iShare Pro 2075 E Troop Carrier, Tata Signa 2820.K CNG RMC, Tata Signa 2830.K RMC Boom Pump, Tata Signa 2830.K RMC Repto, iShare Pro 6028 TM 10 cubic meter, Randhava Palki on Tata Ultra T.11, SML Samrat Dual Cab CNG, Mahindra Zor Grand Drone Based Sprayer, iShare Pro 6028 10 cubic meter, VST Vajra Side Wall and Tip Trailer, VST Bomb Cart Trailer.
Can I please call upon Mr. Bharat Dhruv, Strategic Consultant and Technical Advisor, as well as Priyanka Dhruv, Growth Strategy Consultant at Dhruv Max Grow, to join us and tell us who the winner is.
There are two winners. Tata Signa 2830 RMC Boom Pump and SML Smart Dual Cabin CNG.
Our next category, we are looking at Special Application Builder of the Year.
The nominations for the category Special Application Builder of the Year are BPW Trailer Systems India Private Limited, Tiva Private Limited, Randhava Motors, VST Core B Trailers.
To announce the winner, could I please call upon Roy Kurian, CEO, Last Mile at TI Clean Mobility.
The award goes to Tiva Private Limited and VST Core Trailers.
Our next award, this is the CV Transport Solution Provider of the Year.
The nominations for the category CV Transport Solution Provider of the Year are TML Smart City Mobility Solutions, Mahindra Truck and Bus, Ashok Leyland Limited, VE Commercial Vehicles Limited.
To announce the winner, I would like to invite Jehan Kotwal, founder of the Humsafar and CEO of JFK Transporters Private Limited.
CV Transport Solution Provider of the Year, BE Commercial Vehicles.
Our next category, we're looking at marketing and communication excellence. Can I please request Girish Sheth, General Manager, South Next Gen Publishing Private Limited, Deputy Editor, T3 India, and Raghul Krishnan, Regional Manager, Next Gen Publishing, to please come and join us to give away this award.
Tata Motors Limited and Daimler India Commercial Vehicle.
Our next category, this is for CSR leadership. Can I please call upon Amrit Rekhi, CBO, to give away this award?
The award for CSR leadership goes to Tata Motors Limited.
Our next category, we're looking at industry-academia collaboration. Can I once again request Ashish Bhatia and Girish Malia to come and join us on stage?
We want to recognize a premier institute that needs no introduction. It's IIM Ahmedabad. I would also like the Mahindra Truck and Bus Division driving this initiative at IIM Ahmedabad to please join him on stage and make it a double celebration.
Well, we all know that truck is a very innovative product, right? But very rarely does an OEM think about uplifting the whole ecosystem. And thank you so much, Team Mahindra, leadership, and the whole IMA to come together to take over this ecosystem to the next level and uplift more than 700 transporters so far. So thank you so much. Hopefully we'll reach more than 1,000 very soon. Thank you so much.
So ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because here we are. It's time for the CV Dealer of the Year.
The nominations for the category CV Dealer of the Year are Pasco Motors, Jasper Industries Private Limited, VST Auto India Private Limited, Mithila Motors Private Limited, MS Kamal Motor Mumbai.
And to announce the winner, can I please request Rajendra Petkar, CTO, Tata Motors, to come and join us to do the honors.
The CV Dealer of the Year award goes to Pasco Motors.
Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're looking at Breakthrough Leader of the Year. Can I please request Ms. Ekta Gulati, Global Head CV Product and Pricing Apollo Tyres, as well as Archan Banerjee, Head Marketing Communication Apollo Tyres, to join us on the stage.
Breakthrough Leader of the Year is Suman Mishra, MD and CEO, Mahindra Last Mile Mobility Limited.
We would love to hear from you at this point.
Thank you, Apollo CV. I'm really humbled and it's quite wow to be here to receive this award. I think this is a shout out to my entire team who has worked tirelessly because we firmly believe in the mission that electrification of the last mile is not just a dream but a possibility.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next award we're looking at is CV Person of the Year. I would like to call upon Mr. Hoshang Bilamoria back onto our stage. There are, of course, no nominees in this category.
The CV Person of the Year is Mr. Dheeraj Hinduja, Executive Chairman of Ashok Leyland.
I send this video message with heartfelt gratitude as I'm unable to attend the function in Mumbai due to prior commitments. It is a great honor to receive the prestigious Apollo CV Awards, and I sincerely thank the jury and all our stakeholders for their trust and confidence. I'm deeply humbled to be conferred the CV Person of the Year award. I'm accepting this on behalf of all the employees who have contributed immensely to the development of Ashok Leyland.
Now, can I also please request Mr. Sandeep Mathur to come and join us onto the stage, because, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving towards the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Vinod Agarwal, Vice Chairman, EML and MD and CEO, We Commercial Way.
I'm truly honored and humbled by this recognition, and thank you very much for Next Gen Publishing and CV Apollo Awards jury for this recognition. And of course, this was not possible without the huge support that I had been getting all along my career from my teams.
We now move towards the CV Maker of the Year.
The nominations for the category CV Maker of the Year are Tata Motors Limited, Ashok Leyland Limited, VE Commercial Vehicles Limited, Daimler India Commercial Vehicles, Mahindra Truck and Bus Division.
So the CV Maker of the Year is
Tata
Motors.
It's indeed an honor for Tata Motors to have received this prestigious award as the CV Maker of the Year. This award resonates very well with the spirit and the passion and the relentless efforts which have been put in by the members, our team members across all the locations, through the intervention of technology, innovation, and also the operational excellence.
What we are looking at as our final category for today, it is the CV of the Year.
The nominations for the category CV of the Year are Montra Electric Super Auto EPV 2.0, Mahindra Zeo V2 DV, Mahindra Vero Diesel, Ashok Leyland Bada Dost i5, Tata Magic Biofuel, Mahindra Furio 8 LCV range, Ashok Leyland 1916 33 feet haulage, Eicher Pro 2119 33 feet, Tata Prima 4830.D, Tata Signa 1923.K, Tata Signa 3530.TK, Tata Prima 5530.SLNG, Tata City Ride Prime, Eicher Starline Next Premium AC, Eicher Skyline Pro 3010L AC Staff Bus with rear air suspension, JBM Galaxy 12M EV Coach, Tata Signa 2830.K RMC Boom Pump, SML Samrat Dual Cab CNG.
So could I first request that representative to come and join us onto this stage? So gentlemen, if we can all make our way to the back of the room, and together we will take a look at the CV of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we also do this together as one big collective of the commercial vehicle industry? Let's do a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations!
So the CV of the year is Mahindra Vero Diesel.
Congratulations, Team Mahindra.
Vero has been about 3.5, 4 years of toil by a lot of teams, and a few of them are here, many of them could not be here, but our objective was to change the landscape in the commercial vehicle industry, the small commercial vehicle space. And thanks to all the ecosystem partners and our customers for making this a big success. Thank you very much.
Apollo Tyres are very, very prestigious awards, and these are the only awards for the commercial vehicle industry. So therefore, we always look forward to it every year. So getting recognized, it's a big thing. It's a big recognition, and of course, we truly appreciate this, and we truly thank the jury as well as the Next Gen Publishing as well as CV Apollo Award.
It's a great recognition, and I'm really honored and humbled to be recognized as the Breakthrough Leader of the Year. What it means to me is it's a validation of the effort that our team has put in towards the electrification of the last mile of India, and it's also maybe a step to push ourselves to do more and do it faster.
We have been in touch with Apollo CV from past 35 years right now, and being with Apollo is a good experience with us. And right now we have updated our fleet to more than 100 plus vehicles. So thank you so much, Apollo.
So firstly, I would congratulate the Apollo CV Awards team for bringing the whole CV industry together year after year and recognizing talent and milestones that different industry players are achieving. Getting this recognition for the work we strive to do, for what we strive to achieve, is very rewarding, and we are thankful to the Apollo team for getting us together and recognizing our work.
We are associating with this awards for last so many years, and I am seeing that it's improvising year on year, and it's like a Oscar award for the CV industry in India. Whenever we are meeting the people in OE industries, they are very proud of the award what they get, and I think it is improvising year on year, and it will become a very important property or prestigious award for the OEMs, and I think it's doing a good job.